Hey there, welcome back, dear friends and deep thinkers. Salam alaikum, and this is Wael Ismail the Just, and we're back with, being part of the Samanid Empire. And we recently had something about the Falude, which is a traditionally iced dessert of the Persians, and this was created in the so-called yakhchals. This is small buildings and that are partly underground, and they have an above ground thing too, like a small dome over it. And they use mostly, but they use radiative cooling, but mostly evaporative cooling to cool down the ice that is either made even in the yakhchal when you're in the higher regions, or that is brought from the higher regions down, stored in the yakhchal, and especially in the night, these little domes called yakhchals have like a negative energy balance, so they will grow a lot colder. Because why is that so? Because they're usually in dry, arid regions or deserts, and because of that, the evaporative cooling of the stored water inside will be extremely effective, because there's just a lot of evaporation that can go on into the air that basically can suck up a lot of the humidity. And because it can suck up so much humidity, it will cause a lot of heat to disappear from inside of the yakhchal. And so ice would there be available into the summers. And as you can see here in this Persian region, you also have mountains, and often, like, you had some, could call them like ice mines, where they could hack down the ice from the mountains. If you can see here, there's still some ice here, and that's basically true to it. So the higher mountains here always had ice. I don't know how it's today, but back then, definitely, Earth was a lot cooler. And so they would harvest the ice here, bring it down, store it into the yakhchals, and they would have, for example, in Bukhara or somewhere, they would have ice throughout the year. And so the traditional iced luxury deserts from Persia were available throughout the year. So it's just really, really nice. Well, let's see. This is again our our acquaintances war. We cannot do anything there. Our current goal is to lose some stress and maybe to support the Caliph again. We'll see. We don't want a new faithful Persia. We can talk to a confident, but all cautious will lose an opinion of us. But we are very close to snapping, so I think we have to do it. So a long conversation with my son-in-law Paxman, the convicted murderer and general. I can feel my thoughts calming down. However, as I rejoin the court, I can see the jealousy on the coaches' faces. After all, who wouldn't want to have Paxman's trust? My mind's at ease, though, and that's the main thing. You don't want to snap, right? Be it in real life or be it in Crusader Kings. Let's see what we can do further. As you can see, we currently have some domain holdings, and we could look for other things that we acquired. We have recently gained this one, Panikand, which is, I'd say, pretty good. As you can see, we have simple earthworks and shallow ore mines already. They don't have the same faith as we have, but at least they're Islamic. And then we have these here. Our nephew cannot declare war because that will break the alliance. But this guy, I mean, he has allies. We also have allies. We should have a look. Wali Muhammad of Bamjan. Where is that guy? Where is he? Is there anything red here somewhere? Oh. Might just be part of... I don't even... he's here. Okay. So it would have to go all the way over there. So that's a pretty long time. And we have a lot of allies too, as you can see here. It would be enough to ask this guy to join us. Khwarizm Shah Erak of Afrigid. And then we have also others. This guy cannot help us currently. He's occupied with his own war here. But this guy definitely will help us. And so that wouldn't be a bad decision. And we can march in like any time. We currently have 162 income. We have nearly completely gotten our total soldiers up. We could have more men at arms, but hey, I think we need to seize the opportunity. We don't have raised armies currently. He's an insane zealot. And he's the son of our former rival, right? So it's definitely not someone we want to support. We want to have that from him. And it's also, I think, a big area. Let's have a look. Yeah, at least 4 places here. Let's see what they have. They have camel breeders. It gives a little bit of more tax, some knight effectiveness. That's quite nice. It's also dry lands, which is halfway okay for agriculture development. So we should go for that, because we have stored some money, and it's all good. It's all good for us. Okay. We'll raise everyone here. We can call our allies to war. This guy we also already wanted. Oh. Here we go. That will cost us some prestige. Let's see that guy. Nah. He's occupied. Yeah, I really don't think we need more. This guy's from here. Dabuja. I mean, he's from over there. Oh, he will not accept. Why will he not accept? Opposing struggle side. Interesting, yeah. I mean, he would help us. We'll call him in too. The others are occupied. We don't want to get them disturbed. Of course I should join you, yeah. Fear the men of Karth and Afrigid. They're coming in. We have Pakshman. We could also go ourselves. We're even better. Our player heir could also go... It's a little bit dangerous. We'll go ourselves. We're a much better general. Charge! Hooray! Wounded. My injured daughter has been... Oh, God. What about her? She's severely injured. Where did that come from? If the right kind of treatment is administered and Allah is merciful, you should make it. The physician wants to know how my daughter shall be treated. She has an infected wound. Drastic measures. Oh, gods, no! Well, I can certainly see that the face is Taranum's. It still looks like nothing like her. She is no longer there. The rest of the body is wrapped up in a thick shroud, covering the grisly details of Poya's failure. Oh no! The contemptuous physician is standing in the corner of the room, anxiously wringing his hands. We all knew the risks. You are forgiven. Yeah, we're compassionate. We can't say anything else. He's ailing himself. He's not good at wound treatment. Oh my goodness. We have lost a daughter. Apparently we're unfazed. Yeah, that's how it is. We're sieging ourselves, I think. Others will come and help, as you can see here. Once we've taken over... Oh no, our brother Manso died in his sleep. Oh no. An alliance has expired of this guy. But we're still in this war until it's ended. There's an activity here. There's a grand tournament. Yeah, we'll not go there yet. We are without troops for now. When will that happen, though? We don't even get an info. We're maybe not invited to. I'm not sure. So there's a couple more people coming here. I hope they can help us. Coveted claim. Paxman, my son-in-law, frets all through the day, evidently attempting to find the right words. At last, as we make our way to dine, he begins sheepishly, "My friend, I hear the rumors that Ishak, the Wali of Nakshab, has come to see you as the focus of his enmity." Ishak. Nakshab. Yeah, of course. He maintains he's personally wronged by your continued rule of his rightful domain, Bukhara. Well, his... we could write him. Nah. Trusting liege. Yeah. I shall write him at once. We'll try to write him. He ignores our letters. Yeah. It's normal. It's normal. He's our rival now. I hope that guy will help us. Yeah, they're all coming in to help. We gained a rival, but that rival will soon be powerless. We have Wishtab. Let's see whom we have in our prison now. That's our rival. That would give us stress, right? Oh, his close family members will hate us for that. Oh, look at that. We gained the Oxus bracelet. Oh my goodness. We gained so much by this. But we would never behead him. We're just compassionate, right? We're compassionate and just. We wanted this. I mean, he's our rival. He can be in prison, but we will not do anything like that to him. That's just not our thing. Even though it would be the rational thing to do. He could buy his way out. I mean, we have gotten all of this. Let's see. Can we ransom him? Yeah, he could give us all his money. We will set him free. He paid. Can we ransom her? Not really. And this guy, we cannot ransom. We still have won this thing. And here you go. May you be soon up alive in the belly of a dead camel. Yeah. Our rival lost his power. He's now an insane zealot. He's unlanded in Nakshab. And that was well done. Now let's see about our county control. We are currently increasing control where? Here. How much control do we have here? I mean, we need to leave him here for the time being, I think. Let us see what we can do. There's also this thing that we have gained here. A court artifact, the Oxus bracelet, an illustrious pedestal item. But we have no court, right? We have this thing now. We cannot use it. This bracelet of wonderful craftsmanship is said to hail from the land of Transoxiana. So though its inlay of enamel and semi-precious stones is long lost, the gold retains its luster. Bracelets like this were gifts of honor at the courts of the King of Kings in antiquity, so perhaps it was once worn by a great lord in Babylon. So we have a great bracelet here, but we cannot do anything with it. Low county control in Nakshab, yeah. Now we have a lot of holdings. We should see what we can do now. The question is also... I think we can dismiss these here. And there's a grand tournament available now, and that we could start, but we will not start that, of course. So we've dismissed our men. And I think we have some money now that we should use to build something in Bukhara. Bukhara is dry lands with simple pastures. Watchtowers will be kind of good, increasing our defender advantage. Farms and fields will definitely be a great thing to have. Desert agriculture also helps out a lot. Hunting grounds. So the question is, we have 3 things that we can have here. So we have cattle pastures, that helps with supply limit and levies. A watchtower is a great opportunity, but I think first we want to have farms and fields for as much income as we can have there. We also have this here, the Ark of Bukhara, which increased the fort level by 4. So we don't necessarily need watchtowers. It would be better to get some farms and fields going here in our holding. We should also try to increase here. We need a seneschal to increase control quicker. Our daughter, she's a treacherous ravener, but she's good at her job. We'll appoint her. And we'll also send him to Nakshab. Yeah, they already got something, so we have to play catch up here. So we're in a good spot. This guy joined our court for some reason. Menuchur. He's a... well... He's not good for much. He should convert. We have still one prisoner. Sanakram. An analytic absolver. Calm, forgiving. Maturidi. Ah, she's the wife of him. Okay, okay. We could recruit her. That would be the ultimate punishment, right? He wouldn't have his spouse anymore. She has accepted. We're currently swaying no one. So we should try to befriend her. And we have a quarrel. My daughter Kutal Banepshen Gulgun has been quarreling with her half-brother Farmars for days. Now, just now, I can overhear them arguing. Unbelievable, Gulgun shouts. How can a sycophant like you believe you're the ideal manifestation of Miran family virtues? I'm clearly far more deserving of that distinction than you are. Let them sort their quarrels. No fighting in the family. I mean, we're a diplomat. We want no fighting in the family. As I walk into the room, Gulgun turns to face me. I'm glad you're here, Ismail. Won't you please talk some sense into your son for Mars? He's being completely unreasonable. Okay. You're both acting like petulant children, and my children you are. Here we go. We tamed them, apparently, with our firm hand, so let's get some prestige from that. And look, these is also soon over. Victory. Wonderful. She lost. And I think we got some prestige out of it. Huma, our daughter, comes of age. Very nice. They grow up so fast. She's a grey eminence now. She's diligent, generous, and a little bit cynical. She would be ideal as a ruler. We shall arrange a marriage. No, maybe she could find a spouse, right? Can still go matrilineal here. Our nephew, Legion friend. Our other nephew. We can sort them by our opinion. Tamashaba. This guy, is he an heir of... No, he's... Okay, he's a mayor. Do we have here? Let's see about the alliance power, maybe. Our nephew's in here, in Fergana. He's very young. She's very young. He's our nephew. Yeah, wonderful. We'll have an alliance with him. He's also Maturidi. Peace. Peace between the Samanids. May our union bring happiness and fulfillment. Indeed, indeed. I mean, he looks crazy. He's hit by consumption. He's still feeling fine, though. Old foes, I'm back on the battlefield. The mud is clinging to my boots. The rank stench of the dead assaulting my nostrils. Once again, I'm reliving the day I saw Ismail cut down Wishtajbe at the Battle of Sarafshan. I wake up gasping, cold beads of sweat clinging to my face. Shane stirs beside me, but doesn't wake. I must deal with my troubles alone. I should try to forget. I will never lose again. No, I should try to forget that. It's better. Some things you better forget. Invite. We could invite Ashwaran. We don't really need to, though, so it's all fine. Another child of my dynasty, our granddaughter, Behnaz. And she's pretty. Son. Mars has her. Sure. May you grow strong and wise. And who shall... We could take care of her herself. Our wife, though, needs some opinion of us. Here we go. There's a great tournament available. We're invited here, but we will not arrive there in time. The Basileus has invited us. That's over here. We're traveling through like the whole world, basically. Let us see. An alliance is formed. Aha. Concession phase is increasing. Okay. The control is increasing. We could declare multiple wars. Yeah. But we don't want to. A gesture of generosity. Should be able to help along my attempt to befriend her by presenting her with a gift. Oh my goodness, no. It's the thought that counts. Nah. No, we don't want to give her a gift. We're not indulgent in money. Investing money. That's just too much. That's just too much. We cannot do that. It's too expensive. We should rather look if we can acquire more that we can give out to maybe our sons. Or if we can acquire a title that would make us a duke. There is the Duchy of Sogd. And we need 4 de jure countries to create that. And this guy, our nephew, cannot declare war because we have an alliance with him. Then this is our legion friend. We're probably not gonna get this, right? We would need 4 counties, unfortunately. So we're not gonna get Sogd. Let's see. Our children, yeah, they will be definitely very distributed. So we really have to try to get something more. Dabusia. How are we allied with him? Is he married to one of our daughters? Declaring war will break the alliance. We just need to conquer that county. Allied to us and to Shugnan. How could we break this alliance? Yeah, we accepted so many of this. What will be the effect if we do that? We attacked an ally. Ah, goodness me. So the question is, how do we get out of this alliance? We don't seem to be able to break the alliance. So we need to get rid of him in another way. We'll have to think about that later. Not too long, because we cannot attack our legion friend and protector. Because look at us. Samanids. Again going strong. Oh, is he also part of this? Yeah, I think he's part of the Samanids. Yeah. So this is the way we could do it, right? We could petition our liege. If that works. For Dabusia. How could we do that? Yeah, he cannot grant that to us because he's no longer a king. So he has no royal court. So that mechanic that he can grant us a country is not there. Right? Because he has only a duchy. So if we were to make him king, then he could grant us that thing here. Or on the other hand, we could attack. That is something that we have to think about. I mean, we're currently feeling fine. So we can tally a little bit around, but in the end, we will need to know if we can catch that. And as a preparation to that, we still need... How much gold was it? 200 gold to get the Duchy of Sogd. So gold is our main priority, and then we'll take care of the rest. An enjoyable evening. After learning that Senecram would be guesting at a manor in the village of Gudjavan, I realized that it would be the perfect occasion to meet with her. By my request, I was seated next to her for the duration of dinner, and we both had a great time. I was surprised at how much we had to talk about. Such a pleasant woman. Okay, my word is law. But how much is obedience without devotion worth? Yeah, we'll be a generous liege. That's just more like us. Let's see about the opinion of us. Our wife. Where again is... a courtier here. Sanakram, right? Sanakram. It was Sanakram. Okay. We cannot befriend. We can, however, seduce her. That would be terrible because we're just... we can still sway her. And what else can we do? Yeah, this is part of our plan. Have good relations with her. Should not be so long. Ooh, there's a hostile army coming in. What will they do? Oh, they're moving back. Okay. Coming out to play. I'm sure Dilaram's relationship with her spouse Ahmad is a very happy and productive one. But at least she lately has less and less time to spend with me, a dear friend, as their relationship deepens. Every time I try and get her out for even anything simple as a walk, she's apparently tied down with marital duties. I miss the good old days when we would have ourselves a great night watching the local drunkards fall over and embarrass themselves. What times we had, if only that wretched, vile Ahmad wasn't keeping us from having that again. A liege and other friend. No, I suppose we have both moved on. Yeah, we cannot force this. We have crop fields now in Bukhara, and Farazeh comes of age. That's her betrothed. That's son. Wonderful. So she has become a mastermind philosopher. And she's now connected to this guy. Wonderful. He also seems good. He's a compassionate lackey, and she's a godless adventurer. Oh my goodness me. Oh well. Yeah, sometimes. Let's see, we have crop fields now. Yeah, we would need income, right? We would need money. We would need a lot of money. The question is how to get that money. Money. Some desert agriculture might help us. That would be good for the money. It would be the best. I mean, camelry is just too expensive. Yeah, let's get some desert agriculture going. And yeah, once we have that ready, we will save up money to have enough money to potentially take over the Borgia and create a duchy title for us. So thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming. This is Monroe Khan signing out. See you soon. Have a great time until then.